feast of the forgotten, the reunion. When the Arliss family gathered at their ancestral home for the first time in decades, it was supposed to be a celebration. 3 generations, 24 relatives, one isolated estate tucked into the snow-crushed forests of the upper Midwest. The manor was old, creaking, wrapped in ivy like veins on skin. No cell service, no internet, just a crackling hearth, antique portraits, and the lingering scent of iron beneath the floorboards. They arrived on the night of the winter solstice, and the forest waited. The journal. Callie, the youngest Arliss, wandered into the attic and found a dust-covered trunk. Inside, silverware, a child's shoe, and a worn leather book. It was a journal belonging to her great-great-grandfather, Silas Arliss. Most entries were normal: crop yields, weather, birth announcements. Until December 1882. No meat, no grain. The snow does not stop. Tonight I offer the bloodline to him. He comes hungry. I must feed the forgotten. Callie showed it to her cousin Jonah. He laughed, then noticed the next line, hastily scrawled, "Leave this house on the winter solstice, or become the feast." The table is set. That night the family gathered in the grand dining room. A long oak table filled with steaming dishes, roast beef, gravy, fresh bread, pies. But no one could explain where the food had come from. "No one cooked this?" someone asked. Nervous laughter. But they ate. Forks scraped bone. Meat fell off in soft gray chunks. Jonah picked up a piece of roast and frowned. It had teeth, missing. Uncle Matthew didn't show up for breakfast. They found his room empty, sheets soaked with something dark. His boots were neatly placed beside the bed. Footprints led out into the snow, then stopped. Callie checked the attic again. A new journal entry had appeared, fresh ink. One by one, the hunger returns, the blood remembers. Jonah wanted to leave. The cars wouldn't start. The phones were dead. Something in the woods howled, but it didn't sound like an animal. It sounded hollow. Family secrets. The portraits in the hallway were different now. Eyes missing, mouths replaced with antlers. Aunt Elaine swore one blinked. Callie began reading aloud from the journal. Names were listed. Generations. Each one ended in a single word. Consumed. That night, the food appeared again. Richer, redder, the family ate anyway. Grandpa Earl wept as he chewed. "I remember this taste," he said, then began screaming. He fell back from the table, dead. His eyes boiled out of his skull. The Wendigo awakes. Callie read the last page of the journal. The Wendigo was born from us. Our hunger, our betrayal. The Arliss line is its blood. The feast of the forgotten must be held every 50 winters. She looked out the frost-crusted window and saw it. Tall, emaciated, antlers rising like trees. Its ribs spread open like a second mouth. It watched them, and it remembered. The Wendigo was family. Final night. The survivors tried to burn the manor. The flames refused. The Wendigo walked through the walls like mist, dragging Jonah by the throat, whispering his name in voices stolen from the family tree. Callie hid beneath the dining table. The feast was set again, but this time no one sat. The Wendigo did, and it ate. After the snow, spring came. A real estate agent toured the abandoned Arliss manor. She noted the grandeur, the untouched table, the claw marks in the ceiling. She opened the attic and found a journal with a blank page. Just one line was freshly inked. "A new generation comes. The table will be set." That night, she dreamed of antlers growing from her spine. And the next day, her family received an invitation in the mail. Arliss Family Reunion, December 21st. All blood welcome. Thank you for watching Fear Files Real Nightmares. Until next time, keep your lights on and your doors locked.